this is just one more good example of regional cooperation for the benefit of local citizens and visitors alike.
It'll improve response times to the immediate area, provide a depth of backup to the surrounding fire station districts in York County.
This area is well positioned to support parts of the city of Williamsburg and James City County, and of course they do the same for us in reverse.
Good afternoon. Members of the York County Board of Supervisors, other elected officials and staff from our neighboring localities, county staff, guests, citizens, businesses, and neighbors. I'm Fire Chief Steve Kopczynski, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this special event. This is an exciting time for the Department of Fire and Life Safety in that we begin the first step of constructing the first additional fire station in over 30 years. A new fire station to serve our citizens, our businesses, and our visitors in areas that have seen increased response demands and where we know we can reduce response times. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the York County Board of Supervisors and the representative from District 2, Ms. Sheila Knoll, for some remarks.
The addition of the fire station up in this Upper County has been needed for a while. The Upper County is growing, as we all know. Businesses are growing, and the requests for services also have been growing as far as our fire stations are concerned. And so I would like to say a very, very special thank you to our county administrator, Mr. Morgan, our fire chief, Kopczynski, and all the staff that have been involved in this endeavor. Their vision and work is bringing this project to fruition, and I know that we all look forward to the ribbon-cutting ceremony. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Zaremba, Walt Zaremba, who's the District 1 representative, for a few remarks. And thank you all again for being here.
Now we're here today to dedicate and celebrate this brand new fire department that will join us, I guess, about sometime 2023. It's got to be beautiful. This hardly serves the purpose of telling what it's going to look like. It's going to have the most modern of equipment. It's going to have a fantastic gear to support the mission of our fire department. And so thank you very much for coming out. Just remember why we're really here. That's bricks and mortar, okay? It's beautiful, it's inert. It's the men and women that serve us that are the reason we're really here today. So thanks a lot.
Certainly, I am very fortunate to work with fantastic personnel in our department, alongside every one of them, as well as our neighboring jurisdictions, as well as all of the county staff, and especially the county staff now that will make this fire station come alive in just a few short months. Now is the time we've all been waiting for. I'd like to ask our board members, the designated county staff, a representative from DJG Incorporated, as well as Mrs. Schultz from Henderson, to come forward and join us in the groundbreaking. When this facility became available, it made sense to repurpose the facility so that it would serve that need that we had identified.
When we went in and looked at the building, we were like, this kind of looks like the inside of a fire station without the bays. So what if we added the bays and modernized the residential part, and we'd have a fire station? And honestly, it's gonna come in at about 50 or 60% of the cost of if we had just done it from scratch as a fire station, and it would have taken 2 or 3 years longer.
The fact that there was already the living quarters of the building, if you will, of the fire station are already here. We're just merely adding bay space and to house the fire apparatus, fire and rescue apparatus, and doing some renovations inside of the main structure to set it up as we have with all of our other fire stations. So it'll be a fantastic facility for our personnel.